Well, I just came back on board Crystal Symphony, and wow, what a change. I came back just about a week ago, and I know that you're looking forward to returning to Crystal Symphony, and the hundreds of people and thousands of hours that they've been working on the renovations are truly magnificent.
14 months ago, the project began, looking at what we think needs changing, updating. Some rooms obviously are timeless and we know we don't need to touch them, but to give the guests a fresh new experience, we look at every room, what needs doing, do we need new curtains, do we need new carpet, what do we need to add. Obviously this TryDock we needed a new restaurant because we're going to our open seating concept. So
arrived with guests on the last cruise on the 19th, and then 10 o'clock we roll out and the demolition started. So we wanted to do as much as possible demolition in Lisbon. Of course there was a lot of furniture went out, sofas, mattresses, I mean a lot of things from the actual staterooms which will be done.
We've just finished our initial bottom inspection of both propellers, condition of bottom plating, condition of paint, thrusters, water outlets and inlets. And all is in very fair condition. We found one small indent, and that is all that we're going to do for repair when it comes to the hull this time.
The ship arrived in Then our main install team arrived in, we got on board, and we basically started the whole complete refurb of the area. So we are now roughly sitting halfway through. We have approximately 100 guys within the space, and we have 2 shifts working. We have a day shift working and we have a night shift. The night shift consists of painters, tilers, so that all that work's done at night because of the dust that's created during the day.
Because we're switching over to ITV TV system, we got to have everything digital. Our old system was analog, so we've run fiber optic cables from the Starlight and from the Hollywood Theater up to the broadcast center, and also high def cables from the Galaxy up to the broadcast center, so that we could send 1080p high definition up to 4K and be able to broadcast it on the TVs for the lecture program and any kind of shows and presentations that we're doing.
Up here in the broadcast booth, as you can see, we have a major technical installation underway. After dry dock, we'll have an interactive TV system, and all of the feed is going to be in high definition. As well, all of the movies will be on demand all the time.
What we've done is pull new cable all across the ship from start to finish, with category 7 cable capable of handling many times more than today's 4K streams to future-proof this vessel, all the way from the broadcast center down to each individual stateroom with the capabilities for interactive television. What we also had to do is relocate the TVs from the old location to accommodate space for much larger televisions. We had to custom build this frame to fit the TV in its new location and run all the wiring to the back of this new location for the TV.
Dancers came in 2 weeks early, and they're starting to rehearse the shores, getting the choreography down. You know, we got some mirrors set up so that they can see themselves when they're rehearsing with the choreographer. And we're going to build the shows in the console. The cast is going to rehearse. I got a lighting designer coming in on the 14th, 5 days out, once we've already got the show established, so he can start doing the lighting design. We'll start doing dress rehearsals and fine-tuning everything, and with the soundboard and the mics and time code to make everything lock up, because the shows are automated. There'll be video that needs to be synced in with everything. A lot of programming coming up.
We have a team of 35 operatives working over the refit period, and we've got a general scope of work of bespoke joinery, decoration and electrical work. Throughout the refit from the start, we've been in the Starlight Lounge, redecorating the bulkheads and the deck heads, and we're concentrating on electrical work as well. We've been in the 350 standard suites, installing factory bespoke manufactured TV surrounds. So they've been coming in, and we've been putting those into all of the standard suites together with the new TV units, the new TVs themselves. The deck 10 corridor, so we're redecorating the whole of the passenger corridor on port and starboard side, and refitting some of the lighting over the entrances to the penthouse suites. But yeah, it's been a good refit, and it's all been well organised by Crystal as well. Very good refit. Yeah.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome the last time from the Crystal dining room. Yeah, we'll be first day in dry dock, getting ready to change the brand into Waterside restaurant.
We worked at the dining room deck 5, and basically it's a completely refit, because we have changed the carpet, the ceiling, wallpaper, lights, and the entrance is completely new, because we have a new ceiling, very complicated, yes, and shocking new ceiling. And we have a beautiful floor marble. It's a mosaic. It's really nice. The look of the dining room is completely new. Removed a few parts, and we have new wall screen with the lights, with the bronze part. So it's completely new, completely modern, let's say, and we are very happy about the job.
As you can see, we are on the bridge of the ship. This is a bit like the nerve center, and it's getting an upgrade. Where I'm standing right now, we have the outlay for a new cockpit. And of course, right above that, we will have some ceiling panels that will also be new and of course completely upgraded, so we have the state-of-the-art equipment up here. Now, right behind me, you'll be able to see Ben there. He is going to be working on the control center for all of the hot works around the ship. So even though we are doing an upgrade here, it's still operating and functioning as the brain.
In Crystal Symphony, we have taken the first step to introduce the breach resource management, and by that we are doing it with the version 1.0. That means we have started with the dual watch system with a navigator and a co-navigator.
What an exciting time at Crystal, especially here on board the Crystal Symphony. We're in dry dock, we're preparing for the launching of the new open seating dining concept, new restaurants. What an experience our guests are going to have, and entertainment-wise, we're working on a brand new show called Crystal in Motion. It's about all the elements and the world of Crystal today. We cruise around the globe. We have international guests. This show is all about international music, genres of dance, and it's an exciting show, high energy show. So we have a new concept and we must have a new show. And ladies and gentlemen, with open seating dining comes many options for you in entertainment. So please enjoy all that we have to offer for you here in the Starlight Club with our small production shows here, our stand-up comedians, our fabulous bands, musicians. We look forward to you having an experience of a lifetime here on board our newly refurbished Crystal Symphony.
Try to cadence it. It's stuck there. We're going to do a test match on one of our ships. Maybe the painters stole it. It's always the painters. Yay!
Waterside restaurant, we increased the seating just a little bit, but the flexibility is so much more because we have tables for two. We refreshed it with new carpet, lovely new chairs. It's going to be a different experience than we're used to. It's gone from being a dining room to a restaurant. We're really happy, new lighting, the new entrance. The entrance is spectacular. It's custom cut marble just for us for the entrance to really add drama to the space. Starlight, and you can see it's a new colour scheme. We've recovered existing furniture. We've also supplemented it with lovely new sofas and cushions and new curtains and carpet in that space. I think it's really had a dramatic change. You'll see that all the hallway, all the landings have new carpets, new inserts. We have new carpet, wallpaper and artwork on deck 9 and 10. It's really given it a fresh new look, an updated look. The silk, great new addition to our Asian cuisine, Chinese, breakfast, lunch, and evening a la carte offering. We took what was an outside space and really created an indoor space now with, as an a la carte restaurant. We can still use it for the flexibility in the daytime for everyday dining, hamburger, ice creams, but it transforms in the evening to a beautiful dining space with living walls, lighting, artwork. I think people are really going to see a huge difference in that space. Churrascaria, we're going to do a fabulous evening offering there as well. We had to add new kitchen equipment, we've done new tabletop, new uniforms. Uniforms again also in Waterside, we've added that new look of the uniforms with all our restaurant personnel now being in nice suits and more hip and modern for the serving staff. The new suites are going to be stunning. They have new features in there. We've got the penthouse suites have the new butler serving room so he can deliver your dry cleaning, whatever needs to be delivered to you without disturbing you in your room. The much larger showers, big TVs, lovely comfortable seating areas, modern swivel chair, modern artwork. I think it's just a new Crystal look. It's the future of Crystal. That's the way we'll go forward. That's what this is going to be, what we do on Endeavour. So this is really the model that we want to use going forward.
Well, we're very proud of the renovations on board Crystal Symphony. You've seen them, but we can't wait for you to experience them. All aboard the all-new, beautiful Crystal Symphony.